We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Eric Hosmer. First offering on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
The 2-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, no.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he fouls this one off. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Grisham to the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. He's set and the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas, and their runners at the corners now. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. The pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Nola has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's the pitch.
No.
That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
The 2-2 one more time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
That is good.
Digging in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
We're playing 11.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That is good. The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there. Just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leap just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
2-1 to count. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Trent Grisham waits on deck. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1-1. Ball.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Kurt Casale. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Trevor Bauer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Casale leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A bouncer to the left side. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
In there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. The pitcher, Mike Clevenger, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A runner at first with no outs here. 3-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready for another chance? Jake Cronenworth. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Senzel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
1 strike.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Count is even. 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The third base. Number 7, Eugenio.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
2-2. Here it is. And nothing will come of a 2-out double as the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Suarez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Senzel takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Will Myers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 1-0 home. Lifted in the air to right field. After it is Myers. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Riding in once again, Aristides Aquino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hit out towards second. He's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready now, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So striding forward now, Kirk Casale, man at first after the 2-out walk. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Trevor Bauer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Now in the box, Trent Grisham hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Moustakas has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 3-1. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So striding in, Jesse Winker. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fly ball out toward left center field. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No strike.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Popped up. Galvis has a play. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
The center fielder, number 44.
Craig Stammen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
late that time for a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he fouls this one off. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Galvis behind 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Fouled off. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Kurt Casale. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Trevor Rosenthal, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. The set and the 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled away. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Turned on down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Mitch Moreland. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now it's 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 3-0 offering. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So stepping in, Will Myers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lucas Sims comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And that's in there. Base hit. He beats the tag. Safe. And we are tied here in game 2.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That one's going to find the cease. Strike 1. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Digging in, Austin Nola. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Jason Castro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 11, Jason.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And another foul ball. So a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he got him swinging. Jason Castro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jake Cronenworth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Runner back safely. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
You can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Winker is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Drew Pomeranz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a drive, and gone. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Scooped up, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll step off and try again. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pomeranz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. That fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Pulled toward right center field. Myers is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. Pretty easy take there. 2 out with the man at first. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Kirby Yates comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Nate Jones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Nate Jones.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Inside.
And it's 1-2.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Here's the pitch.
Got the ball.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Manny Machado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
High chopper to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Kurt Casale.
The catcher, Kurt Casale.
First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. To short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Brian Goodwin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. In now, Nick Senzel. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the belt, the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
The set and the 1-1. This one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the end. Marcel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Riding in to start the 9th, Mitch Moreland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Senzel brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's Will Myers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Will Myers is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Trent Grisham stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for it.
Throw on the first.
Let's go,
is going to be
baby.
in time to take care of him, and the Reds.
Rightfully so.
Held serve here
Come
at
out with
home.
the dub.
They take games
Let's go.
1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
That was a mistake pitch, and he paid for it. But GG, Sam. Got my heart rate up.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs, 6.
Hey, we're up 2 games to 1, 2 games to none. We gotta close out. I got Sonny up next. Al and DJ got a good series going. I know if I can close out and be decent. So let's see it happen.